This episode talking about motion sickness. It's probably pretty relatable to everybody out there because at some point in your life you've gotten motion sick. Probably in the back of a small car, maybe on a boat or a roller coaster. Hopefully it's not going to be in a helicopter. And stick around to the end as usual. I'm going to give you some tips on what to do if you feel like you're getting sick. It's the brain receiving conflicting messages about the state of your body. So in other words, what you're seeing versus what you're feeling are two different things. A lot of pilots will feel this in their initial flights because they're stressed or they have extra anxiety because they don't know what to expect. But that generally goes away in the first couple of lessons. If you already know ahead of time you're prone to getting motion sick, say something to the instructor. Say something ahead of time. There are techniques they can use to help you avoid getting motion sick, like avoid turbulent flying. If you know it's going to be turbulent out there, maybe don't go. You could shorten your flight blocks to shorter time and then graduate to a longer period of time until you get more comfortable in the aircraft. If you're like me, I don't like the steep turns. That sudden steep turn, if you're avoiding a bird or if you're in a Cessna, that 50-degree turn makes me immediately start sweating, and I would rather not do that. The symptoms for motion sickness for most people, the easy ones, are dizziness, paleness, sweaty, uneasiness in your stomach. You might feel like you're gonna vomit. If nothing is said or done and you vomit in the helicopter, it's just gonna ruin a great fly day. It's no big deal to clean up the mess, but you're gonna feel terrible the rest of the day. Instead, just speak up ahead of time. Try and do something before it even happens. So here's a few quick tips for you. If you're feeling like you're getting motion sick, and you have any of those symptoms, first things first, speak up and say something. What I would do if I was the CFI, I would go wings level, open up some vents, get some air in that passenger's face. Then you can focus on things outside, take your head out of the cockpit, keep looking at the horizon. And lastly, avoid rapid head movements. If you said take some Dramamine, that's a no-go. Remember episode 33, aviationmedicine.com, type in Dramamine and you can see you're not allowed to fly on Dramamine. All right, let's have some fun with this. Leave some comments below. I want to hear what makes you motion sick. For me, like I said, the steep turns in a helicopter or a Cessna makes me sweaty immediately. Or I can't look at a simulation screen at an amusement park every time. Miserable. I know my limits. I won't do it. What makes you sick? Leave a comment below.